really fucking excited for what's coming. It's real and it's happening and it is going to fucking happen. This is literally just the beginning. Renovating and finishing up the very first Karisma space was a massive milestone. Massive, more than I could have ever expected. But what if I told you that there was an even bigger challenge and milestone to be achieved right after we opened up the doors and the first residents arrived? At the end of the day, Karisma was really designed to foster creation, growth, and connection. This is much more than just another form of accommodation. If you're just looking for a place to sleep, there's thousands of options here in Barcelona. Karisma is really about community and about an experience. And so that was the big milestone, really delivering on that promise. And now that we are 3 weeks in, I have to say that it is being a massive success and way better than I would have ever anticipated. Mainly also because of all the people that are here. So today I want to show you exactly what a day in Karisma looks like. But before I show you what the experience here actually looks like, I'd love to introduce you to some very dear people. And those people are the residents of this very same home. And in case you're wondering, what the fuck is even a co-living space? What are you talking about? You're lucky because I've actually asked them that very same question. Hi, James.
Yeah. Hi.
Who are you? Who are you and what's your name?
I'm Simone Topel. I'm a yoga teacher and life coach.
Johannes, I'm a data engineer, freelancer from Finland.
I'm James. I'm a hypnotist, life coach, and communication expert, and I live here in co-living Karisma with many wonderful people.
I'm Hendrik. I'm a voiceover artist, Elgin, and momently I'm living in the best city in the world, in the best co-living in the world as well.
What is co-living?
Co-living is a place that brings people together under one roof to live, work, and socialize together.
It's sharing a flat with some people who you have some kind of similarities, some kind of shared intention.
Different ways to do it. I feel like you really hit it on the head with the curating of the people here. The vibe in the house is fantastic, and like me and Simone, we met 2 weeks ago now, and now we're looking for apartments together with another friend, so it really brings people together, you know.
What is the biggest value you got from co-living?
Is the people who I've already developed lovely friendships with and got great business ideas from, and friendships.
Just the people always surprise you. You never know what you get in a co-living situation, and it just expands your horizons in surprising and interesting ways. Gives you new ideas, makes you see yourself in a new light.
There's a lot of sharp minds here, except for the one that's behind you right now twerking. I mean, we just had a mastermind, and having, you know, ambitious, driven people's input in your own situation and offering different perspectives is fantastic. It's invaluable.
Oh, Karisma living, I learned so much. Then I killed a man and I left real fast.
There has been a change of plans. The idea was to take you yesterday throughout the entire day and show you what a day in Karisma actually looks like. I managed to do the first half of that, which was when we held the mastermind event. A mastermind is a very powerful experience in which every single person has the opportunity to share a specific business challenge or goal, and then we all as a group take the time to help each individual person with that specific thing. We brainstorm together until we find a solution. So that was one of the events that we held this week. Every single week we have about 1 up to 3 events, which can be on things like personal and professional development, general life experiences. Last week, we did some sunrise yoga and breath work followed by a cold plunge, which was absolutely amazing. On Saturday, we also had an amazing housewarming party.
The fat bass lines, the jazz chords is back. Some people say, Javon, you gotta get back there. There's nothing else left. There's no more underground music going on.
So we do a lot of many different things, right? The thing here is that I was going to show you the entire day, and I was just very present, and we just started hanging out. I had this amazing dinner with some of the residents and some people and some friends that they have been meeting as well. But instead, I'm going to show you something else. Yesterday, I found this piece of footage that I recorded right after hosting the very first event at the Karisma space. Everything was still very fresh, right? And I was just kind of having this stream of consciousness, sharing how I feel. It was at 2 a.m., after all the guests had already left. And I feel like that raw clip that I'm going to show you is going to demonstrate way better, the real value that people are getting from living at Karisma, how I feel about all these different things. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And other than that, I'm gonna see you next week. So thank you so much. Stay tuned, give it a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever the fuck you want. And thank you so much for being here on this journey. Enjoy it. I would say today has been one of my favorite Karisma days. I mean, it's only January 13th. We're approaching 2 weeks now, which is crazy. I spent today the majority of the day here. In the afternoon, we had one of our first events at the house, which was an hypnosis workshop led by James, one of our residents. He's a badass motherfucker. Sorry for my language, but he's a musician. He is an hypnotist, also entrepreneur, world traveler. One of the most inspiring people I've met, for sure. We had like 12 people over, very curated. And apart from the fact that the event was absolutely amazing, the actual workshop afterwards, like, we all stayed here for hours. The last people just left around 2 a.m. We were just hanging out, having such deep conversations, learning so much from each other. And just these last couple of days, I mean, like, I'm talking to these people like they are some of my best friends. Like, I can fucking talk to them for hours and hours on end. And I was gonna go get some rest for tomorrow, but I felt like I was getting so much value from every single conversations. We brainstormed about each other's businesses, from very deep conversations about even philosophy, just questioning the day-to-day, the lives we live, what are our dreams, philosophizing about life. That's really what I mean. But also having a really good time, like so much laughter, amazing stories. Everyone is like so well traveled, so open-minded. Everyone has experienced so many different things, tried so many different things. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. Like, this is really a dream come true. But most importantly, Forrest said this, one of the brightest business minds I've ever had a conversation with. The dream is the journey. It's gotten late. Tomorrow morning I'm going to help like clean everything up because of the event, and then I'm gonna go back. But before I go to sleep, I'm planning my day, and so I wake up and I know exactly what needs to be done. Really, really fucking excited for what's coming. It's real, and it's happening, and it is going to fucking happen. This is literally just the beginning. So anyways, time to go to sleep.